Well, it's November and I'm going to need to get a frozen turkey, and I just don't have the room for a frozen turkey in my refrigerators. But I do have this little guy right down here. And I'm thinking this right here would be perfect for a frozen turkey for me to stick down in here. This must not be the charger for this. I wonder what this is for. I don't know. This one is in here. Oh my God, it's the same thing, it looks like. Okay, that must be for that must be from a battery pack. Yeah, I bet that's what that's for. Let's get these out of here. You know, I don't think I need this right now, but I'll leave it in here because this is a dual temperatured unit here. So that's what I'll probably do is I'm gonna get this thing plugged in here real quick. Let's pull it out a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, where's that thing at? What side is it on? It's right there. Right there it is. For the plug. The old Iceco coming in handy. Haven't been able to use it on the road since I've been doing local stuff. Just don't have enough room and capacity in the blue chuck for it when I did take off the one time. So there we go. It's on. We'll let it be on here for a minute. Power. Power. 1, 2, 3. Power. Right side, left side. Let's see. 0, 0. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, low. Left, right. I don't know. I'll have to get the instructions out, I guess, but I'm gonna let that run for a while. That way it'll drop down and we'll see, and then we'll when I get back home, I'll go through the instructions right here and set it to what I need to, if you know what I'm saying. On the show, on the Chad Tegan YouTube channel show. Well, back to the house. Mine got me a smoked turkey. Not the first time I've got it. Ran over to the Aldi's. Come back. We got 0 degrees on the left, 36 on the right, which I just made it to 32. So there's our left. That's 0 degrees. Let's take this out and make everything 36. Let's unlock it real quick. You just hold it and you turn it. You want that to go down. I at least need it to be 30. Let's see what we got here. Frozen food, 0 degrees, -18. Meat, 0 degrees. Okay, so seafood, 27. We want to go down to 0 degrees for this thing to work and keep our turkey. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. So I went to Aldi's, got some $3 Doritos here. Let's put our turkey out here. We got a smoked, fully cooked, smoked whole turkey. Neck and goblets, none. Let's see if we can get that bad boy to fit down in there. Abso-stinking-lutely. We got 11 pounds. Was $25.60. for a turkey. So this thing's going to be running until it is the 5th of November, until for about 19 days. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this thing's nice and cold. And I think that thing right there tells it that it's 2 or 1 right there, that little plug. So we'll see how the old Iceco does. And I'll check back in with you in about a few days. I'll have it in. So that's what's up. Oh man, it's 7:30. 7:34-ish. It is November 6th. Man, what a good day. What a good day. And just got me a cup of decaf here. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to wash the blue chalk here. And I'm going to spray out Grandma's chalk. I finally moved it from the yard over there. And I set a live trap because I'm going to try and catch some of these squirrels and start executing them, if you know what I mean. Oh, shoot, I forgot the keys for the Cadillac. But yeah, it rained last night, so I figure I'm going to come out here and give this thing a bath. I'd been meaning to. Jumped up in there yesterday and cleaned out the interior real good. And then I'll probably jack the cab up and try to take that oil filter housing off. And possibly call up the cat dealership in Perrysburg and see if they may have one, because if they got one I might just run up there and get it. But yeah, I'm gonna hose down the interior of this hood too, because it's got a bunch of crap in there. Okay, nobody's in the trap, but somebody might be in there, because the little cocksucker's living in this motherfucker. Yesterday I was up in my room there looking down out the window, and I seen a guy had his head poking out. And I thought, man, hopefully he's stuck down in here, because it was super windy. His head was just poking out here. So then I start walking out. Next thing you know, the guy scoots back in there, and I ripped the hood open. I couldn't find him, but one of these days I'm gonna get you, because I'm gonna get you. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm back. Don't even remember what I talked about. I think I talked about cleaning up the blue chalk. Maybe I showed it, I don't know, but I got this right here, and I've got 2 suction cups here. Would really like to sell you. And I was trying to get Grandma's truck fired up so I could use the bed, because I like to stand on the bed here when I take and put these windshields out and in. So what I plan on doing, because I don't plan on messing with that filter housing, because I just ordered a brand new one that is a Caterpillar. It's got a cat stamp on it, so it was an original cat part. So I can change that out when it comes, probably next week or something, which I may not even be here, I don't know. But I do want to pull these out real quick. I'm just pulling out the passenger side because the driver's side has a crack on it. So I'll get up on top of the Cushman, peel the shit out, and pull this piece and that piece out, because that's all I really need to take up there to get measured, because the local shop said they could do it for me if I brought it up to them. Because, well, those people in Lima, they didn't want to cut it. Apparently nobody wants to come out to your place and cut glass like they used to. So since I couldn't get somebody just to come out and cut stuff, I'll pull it out and take it up there. It's only 10 minutes uptown, and you know, I guess I could have done this a long time ago, but I called them to make sure last week, because if not, it was have somebody come out from Lima, then they wanted to take it, or they wanted me to bring it to Lima, then drop the glass off. And I said, look, I still need the glass, because I've got to put it back in the truck. I just can't leave the truck exposed to the elements since it's sitting outside. So let's see if we can pop this out real quick. These things are kind of a pain, especially when you're holding a fucking camera. So I'm gonna set you right on here or something, hook you right there like that. Yeah, let's see if we can plop this thing. Might have to get something else to plop it out, because I don't know if I can get it to plop out. Oh, come on. Ugh. You son of a bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. I may need to go get something else to pull it out. This stuff's not getting put back in. I mean, it really don't matter. I just need pop. There we go. Jesus criminy. All right, there goes the bottom. Come around the mountain when she comes. Now, that other piece will come out fairly easy. Should at least, since that other piece is out. Let me see if I got any goop in there. May have some goop in there. Yeah, these seals will just load the fuck out everywhere. Now, I can pop these windows out and I can still leave these seals in. It ain't no big deal. These things should just pull out like it ain't nobody's business. You know what I mean? Where will I put them? I don't know, because I don't have the places like I had the other one to where I could just, yeah, I could probably just peel that out with my hand real quick like this. You know? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just fucking cracked it. Son of a bitch. God damn it. That's never happened before. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Well, at least I'll still be able to measure it. That's gonna suck putting back in. Son of a bitch. Oh, you seen it live here first, folks. So that's what I get for being a dumbass. Being a dumbass. Nope, I'm a dumbass, so won't do that with this one. Let's get some suction cups on this. Try to at least. Okay. Because we don't want that, and this should just pop out just like out of the seal. Nope, that's not good. That is not good. Don't want to break this one too. That's what I don't like. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to come out. Okay, yep, there goes that seal. Okay, there's that piece of glass. There is that piece of glass. Well, SOB. Son of a bitch. Want to figure something out about that one, folks. How to get that piece to go back in there and be okay, and put some tape on that shit or something. Let me cut you out really quick so I can move this stuff around and not fuck anything up. Well, I'm back after dropping off the glass. I need to pull these things out right here. These are the seals that are going to be going in the truck once I get the new glass. Drop the stuff off. Dude was like, well, I got a problem. I don't have enough to cut them. He said, because this is tinted. I'm like, okay. He's like, but I got enough to do. He was only thinking I needed one piece. I only needed those two pieces. He was like, yeah, I should be able to do those, but my guy's out to lunch, but he's coming back, so blah blah blah. I'm like, that's fine, dude. And I'm like, well, I need two pieces, two of each. 1, 2, 3, 4 total. And he's like, oh well, we got a problem. He didn't have enough tinted glass, because he's like, this is tinted, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. I said, well, I wanted the stuff back so I could put it back in the windshield since it's sitting outside. But I told him, I said, look, if you can get me the stuff done by Friday before you leave, and I can put it in before this weekend or whatever, this weekend sometime, I'll be fine. I don't mind the truck sitting like this. I'll just cover that with something, I don't know, you know, fucking cardboard or something. Probably not. Maybe just throw some plastic. I'm really not worried about worst case scenario. I'd be worried about like a squirrel or something trying to get in there, you know what I mean? But anyways, he's gonna cut me 2 of each, and then I should have it. So what I need to do is I need to go get a 5-gallon bucket with a lid, a bunch of rubbing alcohol, and some mint green oil, so I can dip those seals and put them in there so they can hopefully suck that up and stretch out some back to the original form, because they are shrunk up from being down in Savannah with C model glass and an E model seal. These are the right seals because they go up at the top. They bigger and then smaller. You can see that bigger and then smaller, bigger, smaller. Now if you go over to the blue chalk, I'm gonna show you something that's completely different about this. Okay, this is why C glass and E glass aren't the same. That's the exact same. Okay, that's not bigger down here and smaller up there. That's one piece that is the exact same. So that seal is not different from that seal. That's why you can't use C and E. You dig what I'm saying? So we're going to run to the store. I'm gonna go get some rubbing alcohol with some mint green oil. I should be able to get some of that at Hobby Lobby, and then I'm gonna put it in a 5-gallon bucket, twist those around, and drip them down in. Soak them for a couple days because I doubt those will be done. They said that the guy's like, oh well, if I order that piece now, I should be able to have it tomorrow. And then I'm like, that's fine, dude. So either they'll have the stuff cut by tomorrow evening or Friday morning, don't matter. But I said, well, give me an estimate, you know, give me a rough estimate, whatever. He's like doing some calculations. He's like, well, this stuff ain't cheap, blah blah blah. And he comes back, he's like, oh, it's probably gonna be about $1,000 because right now those 2 pieces of glass are about 800 and some change with tax. And I'm like, pay that all day long, dude. I drove 5 minutes uptown, which I could have done this, I don't know, years ago when I first started having the problem, but I didn't realize it because I'm kind of an idiot. So it's what it is. Just take it easy on me, will ya? But yeah, we're getting ready to run uptown, and I'm gonna figure out buy my wife a steak tonight, man. We're gonna celebrate this new regime and the fact that we get to keep the American dream running. Just paid my UCR for 2025 for the American dream. Yes, that's right, this is the American dream. It's been the American dream since 2018 when I bought it. So if anybody else is running around with a truck that they just recently built and they put the American dream on it, just know that old chatty boy has been rocking that since 2019 when he first started running this truck as an owner operator. You know what I mean? So it's what it is. But yeah, we're getting there, we're doing it. Hopefully I'll get a email saying that that part's been shipped, and then I'll know that that's coming sooner than later, and I don't have to wait for too long. But whatever, man, whatever. At least we're doing things one day at a time, not trying to rush and do too much. And I'll get on the load boards occasionally and look for loads too, but just enjoying hanging out. And we're gonna get steak and sail bright, man. Well, told my wife I'm gonna cook her some stuff up like it'd be our first date. When I was younger and I used to have girls come over to my house, I used to cook up a thin cut T-bone and some potato of some kind and some asparagus, and then, you know me, not show them a treat that Big Dad could cook. So that's what's going on today. Well, pretty much got 3 gallons worth of this in a 5-gallon bucket right here that I'm gonna dump this into. And then I've got I just picked this up. This is alcohol with wintergreen in it because I could not find any of the stuff that I was looking for, just the drops of the oil. I figured this is probably good enough to soak in there. Now I watched something online, I watched more than one thing online of people doing this with seals, so yeah, should work. So I just got to dump it in here and fill this up, take the seals and put them in there, and then I'll be good to go, because that's what I need to do. So this should work. I don't know when that glass is going to be done. I just want to have these seals ready to go for when the glass is done. That way I can put them up there and take care of it, because those other seals are blowed out at both corners on both of them. I mean, the driver's side is worse than the passenger side. I'll tell you that much right now. Quit. So I'll probably put like 3/4 worth. I do have 3 gallons worth, but actually more. I've got 3 gallons of the 70%, and I've got 2 of I don't know, I got like 6 of the wintergreen ones, so we'll see what happens. Stuff on my hand, man. I actually got a chunk of rust up in my finger earlier when I was trying to for some reason the fuel pump doesn't want to work on Grandma's truck. I know I said that earlier, and I was sticking my hand up there because I was moving a fuse around for the fuel pump to see if maybe it was gooped up. And I got a chunk of rust went right up under my fingernail there, right up on there in the skin, and I had to go dig it out. Hurt like a son of a bitch and was bleeding all over the place, but it's what it is. So let me dump this in there now and come back and show you what it looks like when I throw the seals in there and cover it up, because I did get a lid. So I'll cover it up with a lid and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Well, there you have it. I need to I think the lid's over here. Yeah, lid's over here. This is one of the ones I just took out. This is the passenger side of Frank that I just took out, and I threw that other one up against it to see how it was. These ones are super stiff compared to those, so that's fine. They go in here and just hang out for the night, and then I'll probably come and flip them because you know, one side's coming up, the other side's not going out. That was plenty enough. I got 2 of those left, and that's it. So I'll probably put the cap on here and then put that down over by the door. That way I can just let it sit and let these soak overnight, and then I will, well, probably maybe later on this afternoon or before I go to bed, I might come out, flip them around depending on how many hours we got going on here. But they can hang out over here. And then I'll need to, see, the problem with these is, like right down here in the corners, they're blowing out, and those other ones on the other side definitely were blowed out. I've got a couple rips and tears like right in here, and this thing's super flimsy, which is okay. I mean, those ones, it's good, those are stiff, but like some of the spots where the glass goes on this side right here were closed up, and I need that open. That's why I wanted to soak those, and just to loosen them up a little bit too, and see if I can help them out some. A bunch of crap all over these. Oh, that's the inside right there where, yeah, this right here was all closed up, so I couldn't even like get the glass in there when I was trying to put it in the first time. Plus, as stiff as those were, I could not get the glass to go in on the sides. I tried one time and it was like gonna blow the thing straight out, so that's why I needed to soften those up. But I mean, I'll keep these around just because. I'm not saying they're good, but can they be repaired? Maybe. But at least throw them somewhere where I know they're at, and I can use them if I need to, even though they've got paint stuff on them. So that's what's going on right now with the windshield sills. And I'll need to throw some plastic or something up over Frank, since he ain't got no glass or nothing in him, and he's going to be sitting there for a while. But before that, I'm going to go and take care of a piece of tin that's been flopping around. Yeah, man, that'll be fine right there. Fine right there. Alcohol tomorrow. It's a piece of tin back here on the barn I'm going to go take care of that's been flopping around from the wind, since it's been so windy and like tornado-like around here. So I'm going to grab probably a drill and some screws and try to screw the shit in, because I always hammer the stuff in, but for some reason, would you look at that? Oh, we got some long ones here. Fast grip. Yeah, I'm just going to put some of these in that. Hopefully that'll hold. Maybe even use some washers or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's what's going on today. So we'll see what's going on. Maybe I'll bring you back if I throw some plastic up on the window and figure something out. We'll see. Got that in there. Cut me some fucking cardboard and threw it up in there real quick. I had that seal out, put it back up in there. I took it out, traced cardboard. It's not in there perfectly, but it's better than what it was, so it's not like a straight wind shot. If I wake up and the thing's not in there, I don't really care. I'll just clean the chalk out, really don't matter. But I was drilling on that when I was up in there, I realized I could pull a piece of plastic out and get to this, so I'm trying to tap that out, and I've broken 2 bits so far. But I'm hopefully going to be able to tap that thing out and just pull that out and put a new one in. That would be sweet. But I'm done for today. So hopefully tomorrow, there's little metal shavings all over from when I was drilling on the seat, and I don't want to sit on them and get them in my ass. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a phone call saying, hey, we got your glass cut, so I can get it and pull those seals out and do what I need to do with that, if you know what I'm saying. So, squeaking around here. I'm gonna go and cook my wife steak now, so hopefully you like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for me to put that glass in there, if you know what I mean. Yeah, man. Yeah.